Hey, DJ Mikey, Mike in Direct Sound, and we are doing it from scratch today. That's right, we're doing it from scratch with a Sweetlight and ShowXPress tutorial. I saw a Facebook post today asking about master fade. And I'll show you a cool way to do it. It might not work for every application, but we'll try to get you, covered here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my editor page, and I'm going to go back and open my 3D viewer so we can see what's going on. Okay, so now you can see my 3D viewer here. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a quick scene. I'm going to turn my 3D viewer on. So 3D viewer's on. I'm going to slide up the master dimmer. Oh, actually I got to select all my pars first. So I have my pars selected as P for pars for all my pars. So all my pars are selected right now. So I'm going to slide up the master dimmer, and I'm going to slide up the red. Oh, actually, I'm going to slide up the green. So all my pars are green. Okay, so all my pars are green right now. So I'm going to hit save as green par. Okay, so I have a scene called green par. Okay, it's 5 seconds, but it's going to loop, so it's green. It's always going to be green. Okay, so now I'm going to create a new scene. So I'm going to select all my pars, or if you have, what you can do is you can group all your fixtures. Just group them all, and then just mess with your dimmer. Okay, and this is your dimmer only. Okay, so I want you to just play with your dimmer. Don't touch any other channel on your board but your dimmer. So what we're going to do is we're going to select group all or group your pars. Okay, so I'm going to slide up my dimmer, and that's sliding up the dimmer to all the pars. So I'm going to create a scene at, I'm going to change the timing to 0.5 for the first step, and I'm going to change this to a fade diagonal line on the bottom. I'm going to enter a step, and I'm going to now select step 2, and I'm going to change that to 5 seconds for my fade time. It's going to be 5.05. It's all good. And I'm going to fade this down. So it's going to be, everything's going to be on for 0.5 seconds, and then everything's going to fade. Now if you want it to fade 20 seconds in, like fade of 20 seconds, and you can change that to 20 seconds. But I'm going to make it 5-second fade, so you can kind of get the concept. Okay, so 5, everything's on. Only the dimmers are on. Okay, we're going to fade the dimmers down in a 5-second fade. Okay, then if I don't add an extra step, so I'm going to insert a step. If I don't add an extra step, it would go back to the beginning. So what we want to do right now is we want to change this timing to, let's say, 25 minutes. 55 minutes. Okay, 55 minutes. So I can't type. So 55 minutes. You can change it to whatever you want. If you don't think you're ever going to, you're going to fade down, it's not going to be faded down for longer than 10 minutes, you can leave it 10, whatever you want. So I'm going to hit save as, and I'm going to call this fade save. Okay, so now we have one scene called green and one scene called fade. So we're going to open up the live page now. I'm going to right click and add a light scene. I'm going to add fade, and I'm going to add green. Add light scene, add green wherever green is. Green. There we go. Alright, turn on my 3D viewer. First I want to turn off my 3D viewer in my editor so nothing's conflicting. Okay, so we have our green pars. So we turn on our greens. Now we hit fade. And in 5 seconds, all your lights should fade. If you selected all your lights, they'll all fade. And they'll stay faded for 55 minutes right now, or whatever you set your fading to. That's how you can create a master dimmer in Sweetlight or ShowXPress. This is DJ Mikey Mike. Hope this helped. Peace!